This is Nicholas Bell with Eye on Cinema, here to review Maniac, the 1980 William Lustig cult classic, which is being released on May 26, 2020 on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, courtesy of Blue Underground. So of course this was a film that was remade by Frank Calhoun and scripted by Alexander Aja, starring Elijah Wood, and relocated to downtown LA in a not quite well received film. This of course is the real deal, but looking back on Lustig's Maniac, you can see where it's a bit derivative. It's basically just about a serial killer who's suffering from childhood trauma at the hands of his mother, killing a bunch of random women and then scalping them and putting their hair on the mannequins he has in his apartment. And that's about it. This is all about ambiance. If you like films set in grungy or filmed on the streets, guerrilla style in 1980s New York, this is the film for you. It's very similar to early Abel Ferrara work, such as Driller Killer. Of course, Lustig, like Ferrara, began in pornography, so this is Lustig's first feature, but he directed two pornographic films prior to this, which he had the same cinematographer, Robert Lindsay, who does bring a very shaky camera work, but also very voyeuristic. It was co-scripted by the star Joe Spinell, who made his debut in Godfather. He was in Rocky, he was in Taxi Driver, and at this very same year was in another serial killer movie, Cruising. He is very effective as Frank Zito, the unhinged man that starts off killing people like the Zodiac Killer, then like David Berkowitz, and then he becomes obsessed with a photographer played by Caroline Munro. It's arguable if there's any real subtext here, but Caroline Munro is a photographer and he is fascinated by how her art form is able to capture people and keep them forever in the same way, much like he does with his mannequins. So how still life imitates art, I guess, in a way that would appeal to him. Overall, you know, this is a must-see cult film for your viewing pleasure. I would say I'd give the film 3 out of 5 stars, and the release from Blue Underground, which has a lot of extra features on the bonus disc that are well worth checking out, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Thank you.
Hey, this is Eric from MyOnCinema.com. If you want to support us, subscribe below. For more reviews, interviews, film festival coverage from Sundance, Cannes, Toronto, you want to check out these guys on this side.